It's accountability, man. There's Malcolm Gladwell's, like theory. It takes 10,000 hours to master a craft. Specifically to this shirt, I'd have to give shouts to my homie Devin. He's a basketball trainer, so he has a brand called 10,000 Hours, and he applies that. Say, the craft for him is basketball, putting that amount of time to master basketball. What it means to me is it's not about necessarily getting to the number as far as just having a number that represents always showing up day to day, right? Like, it'd be hard to reach 10,000 hours if you're working on your craft 2 times a week. So I also was a basketball trainer, and training players, you firsthand see like a progress, like a human being progressing in front of your eyes over a period of time. And there's a goal, whether it's to play college basketball or make this team, whatever it may be a better shooter. And you realize there's steps to getting there. And cool with basketball, you can break it down to different skill sets, working on, dribbling, defense, shooting, off ball movement, within, dribbling, so many types of things you could do and so forth. So I was like, okay, but I'm also pursuing my own thing with music. And I want to be able to meditate 2 hours a day. I also want to be a better this and that. So I applied it to whatever my personal goals were. And I was like, maybe about almost a decade ago, I knew I wasn't going to like write down an hour every day, but I knew I could create this chart that could be even more elaborate, which is what I'm looking at right here. I know you can't see it, but I'd love to even like send it to you one day. And I have years. I buy posters. I pretty much create 2/3 of the poster is charted into months, so 12 months. And then the top has 3 boxes. One shows the net totals for each month. The middle box shows what I need to do daily, which is the short-term goals. And the box to the right will be the long-term goals. So let's say the long-term goals for me are get signed, sell 3 movie scripts, become more present and mindful, learn a new language, read 12 books, whatever it may be, right? The middle, the daily stuff, has to make sure that I'm working towards that. So I number everything, right? So 1 right now, as I'm looking at it, is meditate twice a day. 2 is music, 3 script work, 4 is exercise, 5 is Spanish, 6 is read, so the way it'll work is today is Thursday on January in the 2nd week. So tomorrow when I wake up, I'll write down on Thursday all the numbers I did. So if I did music, I'll put 2 there. If I did the script, I'll put 3. If I exercise, I put 4, and so forth. So each number acts as a key, right? As an emblem to know what the actual task is. And then at the end of the month, I go throughout the calendar and I say, okay, how many times did I write 1? I wrote 1 24 times. So I go on top and say my January net total for meditation was 24, right? Like as an example. And then I could put the net totals by the end of the year. I know exactly, precisely how many times I read, how many times I exercised, how many times I did, anything I decide to put there, anything you would decide to put there. And then I have the year, and then I can compare the year to 2019 to so forth. And then now I know, hey, maybe I slacked in this department, which I would have never known. Even if I felt it, I didn't precisely know how much I slacked. And it's accountability, man.